Liam Gallagher didn't have the easiest time after his post-Oasis band BDI fizzled out, and what brought him back to himself was recording his first solo studio album in 2017 entitled As You Were. Hey everyone, I'm Jim and welcome back to My Music Obsession, a place to obsess over music. And did you think that this was a return to form for the Oasis hard man, or were you disappointed by this album? Let me know in the comments down below, and subscribe if you love to talk music. So this album was released on the 6th of October 2017, and I think this is Liam Gallagher re-energised. I love this debut studio album. I feel like he had a passion for songwriting again, and I feel like he put his all into this album, and it's a real positive sounding album. And Liam Gallagher even said once he'd finished writing the lyrics for this album, he burst into tears because he felt like him again. Ah, bless him.
Stay out of my fucking way, little fuckers.
The album starts off with a real statement. Wall of Glass was the debut single, and it's in your face, it's gritty, it's aggressive, the guitars and the drums are thumping, but it's not a fast-paced rock song. Liam Gallagher on this album manages to retain a lot of the grit of his past Oasis days, but he does it on mid-tempo, just I guess more groovy rock songs, but he still has that rock and roll swagger come through. The guitar really stands out on this track. That hook is so catchy, even though it's not fast paced, you're instantly seeing it. And I feel like this was great because it done well in the charts, and Liam Gallagher is like nothing that's out in the charts right now. He's keeping rock alive. The next track, Bold, it's almost redundant at this point. Do I have to say the B word? Beatles. Of course we were going to get that Beatles influence on this album, but that doesn't mean the quality isn't there. It's a soothing, relaxing track, Bold, and it's really, really good for Liam's voice. He is charming on the track. It's a really good track about standing by your convictions. I love the lyric, yes I know I've been bold, I didn't do what I was told. Brilliant lyric, and it just sums up Liam Gallagher in general, the fact that he's still going to stand by what he believes in. And Bold is the first indication that Liam has stumbled upon better, slower tracks than he did in BDI. Greedy Soul is the next track, and it has a real rock and roll bite. This is rock and roll swagger, energy, dirtiness, grittiness. It's a classic rock and roll song with real killer drums. I absolutely love the energy and the swagger of it. It's catchy as hell. It's an awesome track. Paper Crown is the next song, and Liam Gallagher has never sounded more gentle on a song. This is a real relaxing, soothing ode to John Lennon. Who else? This is a nostalgic, charming, relaxing song, and it's really, really structured very, very well. And the lyric, "The talking heads won't make a sound at the aging of your paper crown," is a wonderful lyric, one of the best on the album. For What It's Worth is Liam's apology song to anyone he has ever wronged. Ah, who am I kidding? It's an apology song to Noel, just like One of Us on the next Liam album. Just hurry up and forgive him, Noel, you stubborn bastard.
The sound check, and he went, "Are you singing So Sally Can Wait?"
No, I walked through and said, yeah, I reckon you should fucking sing. So Sally can wait.
Right,
You know,
which is the truth? Did he write that lyric,
yes,
or
of
did you?
course he
Because
fucking
he said-
did. And he reckons that I was, you know.
But he said, all right, let's just say, for argument's sake,
right,
so he alluded to the fact, "Are you singing So Sally Can Wait?" And I said no, and he said, "Well, you should do."
It's a charming song and one of his best ever ballads. And the lyric, "I'm a dreamer by design, I know one day we'll leave this all behind," really got me. Just forgive him, Noel. When I'm in Need has a real hippie peace and love vibe to it. It's acoustic led and Liam's trusty tambourines in the background. It builds up to a really triumphant finish, and it's just a track that is just full of positivity, full of happiness, wonderfully structured, and again, another really strong track. I don't think there's a bad song on this album. You Better Run is the next track, and it reminds me of BDI. Good BDI. Just the T-Rex-esque guitar on the verses, and then the showbiz swagger of the chorus. Very BDI-esque. There's a lot of glitz and glamour to this song, but it's teamed with this real rock and roll grit, and it's Liam doing what he does best. It's a great rock anthem. On the next track, I Get By, the intro might be the best thing on the album. I absolutely love it. It is swag personified. it's just exciting and heavy and aggressive rock intro, and I was not expecting that on an album that's kind of relaxed in a lot of moments. This is going all out. Once again, it's not a fast-paced track, but the guitars and drums smash just as hard as an old-school Oasis rocker. There is a key change in this song at around 1 minute 50, which is just sensational. It takes the track to new heights, and I really get superhero vibes from this song. It sounds like it could be used in a superhero movie. So yeah, this is kind of Liam Gallagher's superhero song. Super Liam vanquishing the world of the evil mastermind, Noel Gallagher. Chinatown is next, and very interesting production on Liam's voice here. It almost sounds like we are journeying inside his head and hearing what he's thinking. Get the vibe in this track of walking through the rain and just looking around and observing the town around you. It's a real pondering track, it's a real questioning track, and it has some of the most down-to-earth, real lyrics on the album. Come Back to Me is my favourite track on the album. Liam sounds like a rock god on here. Groove on this song and Liam on this song, you know, that passion and charisma and energy, you just want to see this song live. It is Liam Gallagher being a rock star, absolutely, as much as you could ever expect him to be in today's day and age. Transition from the verse into the chorus on this track is monumental. This chorus is massive. It is the size of King Kong. Universal Gleam. It's incredible how much the slow songs on this album are better than the slow songs on the last BDI album. It just shows how much mindset can affect an album. Liam Gallagher sounds confident on this track that he's going to take you on this kind of sympathetic and melancholy journey on this track. And he almost sounds like we're in his hands. He's kind of manoeuvring us where he wants us emotionally. It's a really, really great ballad. I've All I Need closes the album, and it is my second favourite track on the album. There's no time for looking back. Thanks for all your support. Slow down and things must pass. Take your time, know the score. I've All I Need and more. That's brilliant. These lyrics are just, you know, they put life in perspective. I really feel like this song is Liam Gallagher, you know, realising how lucky he is, and it's a great song to listen to in these uncertain times, to realise that you're really lucky compared to the lives of others. Liam sounds so sincere and earnest, and there's a real positive, euphoric atmosphere to the song, and it's a song about surrendering yourself to the flow of life and just letting things be as they are, because most of the time you've got all you need and you can be very, very lucky compared to others. As You Were is a very enjoyable listen, full of sharp melodies, brilliant songwriting, and a real desire to re-establish himself. And the younger Gallagher actually went on to then release another album in 2019 last year, which I also reviewed on this channel. I'm still trying to debate which one I think is better, because I think they're both fantastic. Let me know what you think of Liam Gallagher's first solo album, As You Were, in the comments down below. Please click on my review of his second album. Stay tuned, I'm going to be going through Noel Gallagher's EPs next. Thanks for watching everyone, please subscribe, and this is the place to be if you love to obsess over music. Thanks for watching.